Kansas City's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. Mahomes' playmaking and body checking puts him in the spotlight after the last meeting. It was great defensively and also physically in the last meeting between these two. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. And loses possession after a solid hit. Alberta's regained possession of the puck. Passes on over to Wallman. Handles the puck. Tremendous hip check on the play. Slides the puck up from the left side. Here's a chance behind the net. The Snipers have it behind the net. Quick feed to Potter. The Snipers carry it along the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? Makes the save with the trapper.
Oh, you can see the frustration in his face, James. He was right there. A perfect pass to slide across for the one-timer. He just couldn't execute. It was a great save. Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Alberta's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
The Trappers will play from the defensive zone. Trying to get it down the ice. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. From point blank, scores! The unexplained just happened. It's scoring!
You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
The Snipers land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Quick feed down low, and that goes off a player in front. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Kansas City's got possession of the puck. Feeds it down low. Stopped by the goaltender. Shesterkin's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Alberta's up 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Great poke check on the reach. Alberta's got a hold of it along the wall. Intercepts it at center. And he hangs on to the puck. Taken by Mahomes with the steal. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Dunn's won the draw at center. Passes the puck over to Potter. Moves it to Yoshi. Great read with the stick. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot, he scores! Well, hands, and 4 minutes on that away.
Magic mitts, James, and you know, it is so difficult to defend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Dunn's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Snipers play it along the wing. Works it across to Wallman. Puck grabbed by Mahomes. Dishes it off.
Wow.
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Sends a pass over. Passes it over. Great positioning in the defensive end. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Yoshi's going to play it against the half wall. Back to the blue line. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
When you got hands like him, you know that you can manipulate. You know that you can make your opponent vulnerable. And once they stop their feet, you got your lane, you got your moment, and he finds it, and it leads to the goal.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Dunn's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. The Trappers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Makes a move in front. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Scooped up along the wall by Wallman. Nice feed from the right wing. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport. And man, they're not happy right now. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. But he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
The Snipers take it along the wall. What a stop! An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Alberta's ready to go on the attack. Sends it down low. He tries to tuck it in. Great defensive stick work on the play. Poked away.
Mahomes is almost back in the play.
Kansas City's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. It's a 2-on-1. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Trappers with a strong effort in that first period, James. They've managed the puck and they've led in possession time, and it's translated into execution. They're leading by 2 now, and they've got to find a way to continue that press in the second period.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone.
Kansas City's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Moves the puck across to Wallman. Slides it over to Dunn. Grabs the puck. Receives the pass. Passes it to Yoshi. Kansas City's got the puck along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Delayed penalty looming. Kansas City sliding the puck behind the net. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Coaches are always telling you to finish your check, but that time just a little too over-aggressive and a lot of pressure along the wall.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the place to attack is.
Tosses it to Beaver. And now he moves it quickly to Yoshi. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. The Trappers have time for one last rush here on this power play.
Dunn's penalty is almost expired.
Alberta's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Trappers are up 3-1. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Scoops up the puck now. Uses the force on that hit. They've got an on-man rush. Feeds it over. Ran on a runway on the play. Slides the puck down low.
Well, this is why they work on screenshots in practice as well as flash screens, James. The goaltender has to find a way to find the puck, and if they can't find it, they got to make themselves as big as possible and play the angles.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Alberta's won the face-off. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Can't maintain possession after that hit. He got all of that hit. Kansas City's got it against the boards. Beavers got it in the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Tampers flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Wilson's won it. Taken along the wall by Mahomes. And now he tries to get it across to Dumba. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Shakes loose. Stones him in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a chance! Fantastic save! Centering feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Here's a short pass to Mahomes. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Moves it quickly over to Whitney. Alberta's got it in their own zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Kansas City's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Dunn's won the draw. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the call from the official. Jumba's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. Alberta's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Whitney stick handling in his own zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Whiffs on that. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they get the puck out. Quick pass to Potter. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And they score! Another power play goal!
The power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be.
Alberta's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
That's a solid hit. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Moves the puck. Oh, a clutch save!
Jesus makes an excellent save on his scoring chance there, James. I mean, he's dialed in, his instincts took over, and he got it done.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. .40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Alberta's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Kansas City's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Kansas City's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Look out. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. They score! Kansas City's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
And here's the pass to Yoshi. Sends it over. The Trappers have the puck now. Takes the feed at the point. Quick feed to Dumba. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Slides it across. Whitney's odd-man rush. And they're on the attack. Oh, fantastic save, and crushes the rush. And he slides it quickly to Yoshi. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. Kansas City's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Steps inside. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Dishes it off. Blocked in front. And that puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Beaver. Goes right to the crease. Big time stop.
I love the way he gets to the top of the
Needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Alberta's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Oh, look at this. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves the puck over to Mahomes. Quick pass to Dumba. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Puts it on net. Comes up with a glove save.
Jesus makes a good stop there, and everyone can take a breath. I mean, everything that's been thrown at the net, everyone kind of holds their breath because they're not sure what's going to happen. Just hasn't looked comfortable, really struggled. He's got to find a way to layer those together and really build throughout this game. They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Alberta's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When a power play is executing and it feels right, everyone is clicking. The chemistry just looks like it's synergized. And this team, they're on fire right now.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Looking to break out here on the power play. Puck moved over to Whitney. Here's a pass down low. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Dunn's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there. They needed that.
Well, that's a glorious opportunity, and you know that he's got one heck of a one-timer. Perfect distribution right in his wheelhouse. He cannot believe he missed.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Snipers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Kansas City's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Poked away in the defensive end. Slides it across to Wallman. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
Alberta's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps. All the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
The Trappers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it in on the attack. Takes the puck. That goes wide.
Alberta's had a solid game, James. A lot of opportunities have gone back and forth between these two teams, but they're trailing right now because of missed shots like that.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Handles the pass. Rejected by the blocker. Now a quick pass to Dumba. Odd man rush. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck picked up in the open ice. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Unable to reach that one. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Kansas City's quick start clearly the difference.